Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and I consider this a fairly bold move by Milwaukee. This is a set of sockets that is being sold right now at Home Depot. It is 5 pieces plus this quarter hex to 3/8 adapter. I've played around in the space of leaving out a bunch of tools, like not a full-size run of wrenches or of sockets, but now I'm wondering, is this maybe where we're headed? If there are a bunch of sockets that nobody uses, why bother including them? So maybe this is like a reverse socket set where you buy the essential kit, 10, 13, 15, 17, 19, according to Milwaukee anyway, and then you supplement it as needed. Like if you run Toyotas like I do, you're going to need a 14 millimeter for the drain plug. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty comprehensive. I've run into a few 12s that I need. But overall, what if this was it? Because this is 25 bucks. These are impact rated sockets. They are made in China, if you read the fine print down here. And the adapter is made in Taiwan, if anyone cares. But Chinese made, 10, 13, 15, 17, 19. Let's open this thing up and see what we're in for here. Kind of cut this packaging. Love these little razor blade knives. All right, so look like they're made of chromium molybdenum. I don't know if it says, but chromoly is the usual impact material. Longest lasting markings. How about that? 6-piece standard. Interesting. Or 6-point standard, and it's a 6-piece metric. So, what do we got here? Got my Milwaukee little 3/8 ratchet here. Probably plenty good for something this size if you're not running them on an impact. So, the question is this good enough? Is this maybe the way to get decent sockets, impact rated sockets for most people? What's missing? Now, if you go online and look for the most used socket sizes, well, it's kind of like Googling WebMD for an ailment. Everything's going to point towards, you need all of them. You know, somebody's got an 18 millimeter all the time. Somebody's got a 20. Somebody's got a 14. All day long they use 14s. 8 is missing. You know, nobody uses a 15. There's all kinds of reports about what people need, but what I find interesting here is that they went ahead and marketed this and people are buying it, and it's a small socket set. 5-piece. This is the metric version. I don't know if there's a SAE or fractional version, but what I found interesting, kind of contemplating it for this video, is in reality, yeah, this set of sockets might do say 80 to 90% of everything you need. Say in a traditional kind of overseas manufactured vehicle, whether it's made in America or not. So the question is, do these types of kits have a lot of merit? Should we be going this direction, or should we be buying full sets? This is almost perfect if you think about it. Yeah, a 14 would be helpful there. But overall, should this be the direction of the future? And then if you need the 14, run to your store and buy a 14. But otherwise, if you can do almost everything with a tiny kit, then why do we buy the big kits? And these are all shallow. They're semi-deeps and deeps. For the average person, the average Home Depot shopper, maybe this is enough to cover all their needs. I don't know. What do you think? And with that, Doc out.